Previously on American Grit. Go! In the last evolution, the teams, led by our 4 military heroes, had their powers of observation tested.
Let's go, Tony and Yvette!
T put all of her faith in her 2 remaining team members, and they gave it their best shot.
Come on, baby.
Right now, we need this. In this game, second means nothing.
But Team Noah could not be stopped. Well-oiled machine indeed. And they made Noah proud with a win for the 4th time in a row. Team Noah again! Back at base camp, frustrations mounted, and the other teams turned on Team Noah.
They're hanging out in a hot tub.
It's time to start playing dirty.
While Maria's constant conflict started to wear on her team. She faced the circus against Marine daughter Hayes and equestrian Yvette, who were determined to hold on.
Hug it like you're hugging your kids.
In the end, Maria lost her grip on the $250,000 prize. There we have it. Tonight, will Team Noah be able to keep their winning streak going?
Team Noah is going strong. We're on top. The other teams have a lot to worry about.
And we're off! And how can the rest of the teams deal with such a dominant force?
With just 2 people left remaining on your team, your back is against the wall. This is where you prove that you have American grit.
I'm sick and tired of losing. I told my team, you're not coming back unless you either have a win or in a body bag.
Who will be the next contestant to give up, ring out, and go home on American Grit?
Do you guys feel stronger or weaker without Maria?
We'll find out tomorrow, I think.
That was a very mature answer, Kim. I'm proud of you.
We don't need that. I'm just kidding.
You know, you never want to lose a teammate, but
We all kind of looked at each other and said, we're okay with this.
You will be surprised how closer your team gets when you start losing members.
I believe we will.
We're K-Joy's boy toys now.
Yay! I love me some of my boys.
Competitors, it's another brisk and beautiful day in the Pacific Northwest. Evolution Day. I already told you guys I'm fired up. Survival is the key to today's evolution. And we are fortunate enough to be in great company of our cadre, but also fortunate enough to actually be standing on a survival skill training ground for U.S. troops during World War II. And it is here that we will prove whose team's survival skills are the best. On the sound of the horn, you guys will race to get materials to build shelter. Come back here and build shelter. Then you'll race to get materials to purify water. And you'll come back and purify water. Then you'll race to find materials to make a fire and come back and build fire. Sounds simple, right? We thought so too. So here comes the curveball. On your journey, there are some materials that you can choose that are closer, but they make the task harder to complete once you get back here. There's also the choice of going the longer distance, and it will make that task a whole lot easier. You won't know just how easy the farther task will be or how hard the closer task will be. So it's up to you to weigh your options and make that call in the moment. The team who builds shelter, purifies water, makes fire first, wins the evolution. Oh, one more thing. So a lot of times in the U.S. military, you're not allowed to pick your own job. That's the same case here. Each of you has been randomly selected for a task. The team can give advice, but only the person chosen for the job can do the job. Cadre, it is now time to get with your teams, form a game plan.
What do you guys think about going the longer route?
Look, Team Noah has won 4 evolutions in a row. Enough. It's time for someone to knock it down.
We've done really well with taking the time and making it work for us. The rest of the competitors here would love to see us fail, but we've got 2 people that live in the outdoors. This could be a really good evolution for us.
We know what our legs bring to the table.
Well, our speed is...
So we gotta bring that
is our
speed.
advantage.
Today's evolution is going to be a lot of endurance. So today I'm going to need Yvette to kind of keep the pace and push Tony to his limits.
Going the furthest route's the best way to go first.
I agree.
We've been coming in second place too long now, and I think the reason why we were in second place most of the time is because we had Maria.
We're
Alrighty. This evolution will not only test your strength and endurance, it'll test your decision-making and your ability to work as an individual as well as part of a team. 3, 2, 1, go!
Go, go, go!
Get it!
Come on, Lisa.
Watch your step.
Don't mind them.
Let's go! Pick it up!
Let's go,
Good
Ray!
job, Goldie. Come on, girl.
The teams must run a quarter of a mile to a fork in the trail. Here, they may choose a route on the left for a further, easier task, or a route on the right for a closer, harder task.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
This is shorter.
This is further.
All teams are headed to the furthest shelter. Each competitor has been allocated a job.
Come on, Lisa.
Remember, only the competitor chosen for the job can do that job.
It's true.
It's right here, Kay. Come on. Come on, Kay.
Grab the end. Let's go.
It was quite crowded when we got there. I just really want us to grab and go.
Let's go! Let's go! Bring it back! Tony!
I'm right behind you.
Everybody chose the same strategy.
Catch her right there. Right there.
Come on, Lisa, come on.
The teams are close to base camp, but it's Team T arriving first.
Let's go! Pick it up, Yvette!
Each team can use 2 competitors to construct a shelter. After that, it will be 1 team member per task.
Let's go! Get over here! So, let's go!
And let's start building.
Open.
Good job, good job. Let's build right here.
Here come the rest of them. Bringing up the rear, Team Nick, everybody arriving with shelter.
Let's get started. Let's get started. Come on, Keisha, let's go.
You need 3 stakes, 1 tip pole, 1 guideline, 1 mallet.
We got the stakes. Let's start putting the stakes in the ground. We know the stakes are going to be in a triangle. I'm going to put the stake.
Pole in first.
Let me put the stake down here.
But stand this up in the middle so you know how hard to pull it.
Get it in, Tony. Do the triangle pull.
See that? See that mid-piece?
Look at this. Team Nick closing the gap. Seems to be some construction going on here in Camp T.
Put that there.
Put it in here?
Are we good? Are we good?
Team Nick, you are good to go.
Let's go. Let's pick it up.
Team Nick, they've made shelter. They're off to get water.
Nice job, Jim.
Go, go, go.
Come on, guys. Suck it up. You know how bad we need it. I told my guys to go long in water. It's a risk, but we are ahead right now. And even if the other teams do catch up, our task should be a bit easier. That's just where you need to be.
Keep going.
A lot of confusion going on.
You're not supposed to be through there. There's no way that's where that's going. Yeah.
Team T shelter's looking good. You're good to go, guys.
We good.
You guys are good. Go, 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 go. Team T second out.
Pick it up. Pick it up.
We're going left, Jim. Come on, Kay. Left. Go. Long slides.
You got the advantage, so you're still taking the longer path.
Still taking long. Cam's carrying the water back. Get it started.
Team Rourke's shelter is complete.
Good. Let's go. Let's go. Go.
Go, 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 go. Team Noah's out and in last place. We haven't said that too often.
Pick it up, Tony. Pick it up. Easier. Easier. No,
We're going to get short.
we're going short. So hopefully we can gain some time in the next one.
Go, 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 go. Come on, Goldie.
I've asked Goldie to go long on water. My gut tells me that will pay dividends.
We get to the fork in the road. It's Goldie's mission. I turn to her and say, Goldie, short or long? And she says, short.
Come on. Come on. Accelerate to the turn.
You will need the following items: 5-gallon jug of dirty water, 1 quart container, and a handful of sand, and a handful of pebbles, handful of charcoal. Use your sock.
Okay.
Take out your sock. Come on, Goldie. Charcoal time. Pour them out. Come on, quick. Charcoal.
We come up to this water, and it's a 5-gallon jug, a sign that says you got to take off your dirty sock and stuff it full of rocks.
Just a handful. All you need is a handful.
And it looks miserable.
Long stride. Stretch it out.
When?
Running to the water the long way, it was a really far distance.
Come on, guys.
And I know K-Joy was struggling, and I kind of said to myself, uh-oh, did we make the right choice?
Go. Let's go. Go.
Look, it says charcoal, sand, pebbles.
It's a bit of a hustle and bustle going on. Everyone's trying to figure out what they need to do, and Mark gets going on what he needs to do, grab that water and get out of there. I am so thrilled that we had the strength of Mark, the ox, to carry that 5-gallon water jug back to base camp.
Come
Come on, Goldie. It won't last forever. Come on, use that handle.
There you go.
Good.
Come on, Tony. Tony, come on. Tony, come on.
A 5-gallon water jug is really heavy, and it is very hard. It's very hard to not be able to help.
Hold it behind your back. Try this here. Keep your chest up. Yep. 2 hands. Good. Pick your chest up. Good.
Goldie is losing steam, and she's just falling behind, and it's starting to become just a shuffle rather than a run.
Come on, Blue, come on!
Hey, no. Come on, let's just keep moving. However it is, just keep inching forward.
Today's fire, water, shelter evolution is in full swing. After completing the shelter task, all teams are en route back to base camp to purify water. Team Nick were the only team to go along with their easier water task. Goldie from Team Rourke was allocated the water task and is struggling.
Keep moving, let's keep moving. Inching forward, inching forward. Good.
Came here to push ourselves, we're pushing ourselves.
I have to carry this huge 5-gallon container of water back to base camp. We're in last place, but we still feel like we got a shot in this game.
Oh, look at this. The big man doing big man stuff.
Pick it up, Tony. Pick it up.
We're second or third to take off, but luckily we got in front and we're the very first team to get back here for the second challenge.
Yeah, there you
Where's
go.
Red? Have they showed up again?
Nope, not yet.
Team Noah chose the shorter route. Let's see if it pays off. They're going to have to do more work. Purifying the water through sand, rocks, and charcoal is a slow and tedious process.
Put the sock filter into the bottle, drape it over the side, and then we're gonna pour the dirty water through, and that goes in the end. You got it.
This is very similar to what us in the infantry would do. It's all about surviving in the wilderness.
Tomorrow, and circus day, we're gonna be home chilling in the jacuzzi.
Here comes Yvette, here comes Tony.
Come on, I can't have you in circus, come on. Stop talking and run.
Tony, Yvette, here they are.
Okay, open it. Open it. Where's the funnel?
Went shorter, but seemed to be a little tired.
Hey, Red, hurry up! I don't care if you pass out, let's go!
And now the longer route.
Give it all you got, Terry!
Water purification, there's only so many ways you can do it. I think we're going to be way faster this event.
How much do we have to make? Once you fill the quart container to the line. Where's the line?
It's on the very top. There's a lot to fill.
Team Nick took the longer route. They don't have the sock and rocks to purify through. I believe it's as simple as pouring it into the jug.
Next step.
I want you to fill your quarter tank. This task will be considered complete.
Okay, we're good?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Let's go to the short line.
Let's go. Let's go.
Wow!
Cam, what do you think? Short, long? Short. Let's go. Hurry up.
Team Noah is losing the lead to Team Nick. Is today the day that they will lose their crown? Team Rourke still on their way in.
Come on, Goldie, we just gotta go left
Come on,
up here
Goldie,
and we're
we're
almost done.
Almost done.
Hold it with 2 hands like a baby.
Come on, Blue, come on! Dude, do not tell me they went short. If my team went, I think they went short. If they did, we're done.
Man, the seconds must feel like minutes at this point. All right.
Are we done?
Team Noah close. They're out.
Good.
Let's go.
Come on.
Team Noah out.
We decided to go with the further distance on the fire. My team has the endurance so they can make it. And I'm hoping that getting back and that easier starting of the fire will help us win this.
Y'all move there, baby. Y'all move there. Boom. Stop.
Team T out.
Run, Tony, run.
Team Rourke in, and it seems as if they've chosen the most difficult.
Why do we change? Why do we go short? All we had to do was pour water, and they left 4 minutes early because of it.
We made the call to go short.
Yeah.
Rourke, I've seen that stare before from my own father when I trashed his Mickey Mantle autograph.
I haven't been, I think, sincerely upset in this game yet. I mean, I'm absolutely livid hot. It robs me of my ability, I think, to help mentor and guide the team.
What's this say? Let's take it. We have to go. Let's go. Go forward. Build fire. First team.
Team Nick are on their way back to camp after retrieving the short distance fire. Team Noah have chosen the longer route. And as we saw with the water, that easier task has huge benefits.
My team is so strong, and right now I just feel like I'm kind of slowing the team down to keep pace with everybody else.
Come on, Lisa.
Come on. Please, Tony.
Tony's always been a little bit hesitant in the run department, and he's never really lived up to the expectations that I've kind of had for him.
Tony! Get your ass! Come on, let's go! Get up! Get up! Come on!
She picked me up and started pulling me, and I was just like, I couldn't breathe anymore.
Slow, right there. Just
That's how you do it. That's how you do it.
We should have stuck with the plan. We'd be in second place right now.
Let's go, Ron!
So now the foot race is on. Team Noah going for 5 wins in a row. Team Nick hoping to be the first to knock them off their perch. But they went the shortest distance for fire, so this is gonna be a harder task.
Hurry up!
CT, let's go!
Team Rourke languishing in last place.
Doing great, Goldie.
Hey, hurry up! Hurry up!
Is that Team Nick? I think I hear Team Nick.
Let's go! Come on, K-Joy! Suck it up!
And I have Team Nick here.
Come on, baby.
Are
let's
they
go.
in?
No, no one's in yet. Come on. Hurry up. Come on, hurry up, Jem. Don't stop running now, Jem. Let's go.
Put that. Give the instructions.
Okay, it's time to make some fire.
Take the dry bag containing the items back to the campsite sometime. Build the fire high enough to burn the fuse.
Starting a fire is not that hard. You know what you're doing. I knew this was right up my alley. This is something that we've trained on in the military. I think every branch has trained on, but the special operations kind of harp on it in a different way.
Good.
We're good.
Team Rourke out.
Let's go long. Come on.
Goldie, you good?
Come on.
Hustle, put the wheels on, Goldie. We gotta do this. Jim, you're good. No one's back. You're good.
Use your striker.
Slow and smooth.
No, hard strokes right in there. Like this, Jim, like this. Like that. Strike it hard. Like that.
Yeah.
Go on,
Keep
baby.
going, keep going, keep going.
The difference between winning and losing this evolution will be the ability of Jim to build fire. And with only a flint and some wood scraps in this cold weather, it's gonna be tough. Team Noah are known for their comebacks. And let me tell you something, they are coming back.
No one's in.
A lot of friction, a lot of
No one's in.
Come on. Here we go.
Yes,
Here we go.
yes. Oh, I saw some. I saw some. Come on. Dude, seriously? Tony, drag you again. Come on. You want that little
Come on, Jim.
package?
Right,
Yeah.
there you go.
Yeah. No, add to it.
You've got fire, now it just needs to be big enough to light the fuse.
It's down to the wire. Team Nick has their fire going, but they haven't burned through that rope yet. I'm just looking out, waiting to see a sign of my team. They can get here, Claire can get this fire going in seconds, and we can pull off a photo finish.
Come on, y'all.
I hear some people. Here comes Green.
Come on. Here we go. Come on, Jim.
The difference between winning and losing this evolution will be the ability of Jim to build fire.
Yeah.
Here we go. Slowly stack. Slowly stack.
The fire needs to be big enough to light that fuse.
Okay, I got it.
Come on, y'all.
Last one. Pick it up.
You see the star right here on this side? Utilize that. There you go.
You got this, Jim.
Team Noah and Team T are in hot pursuit with the easier fire task. This is down to the wire. You got a little something going, you're gonna need a little more.
You're still good, Jim. You're still in the clear.
The other teams have matches and faster burning fuel. They could make fire in no time.
I am a fire starter!
Yeah! I hear some people.
Team Noah are back to base camp. They better be quick. It's over. It is over. It is a go. Team Nick has won the evolution.
You know what? With great battles come great victories, and Noah's team is more than formidable. It just makes it so much sweeter, a victory.
Excellent flares and celebrations for all.
This might be the beginning of the Team Red era. We took down Green. Let's just keep it rolling.
I'm really proud of my team. This is actually the first shot that they got on target. Now we just have to repeat it and do it again.
Nick, the sweet taste of victory for you and your team. Congratulations, you've won the Evolution. You're safe from the circus. Team Noah, your first taste of defeat. And now, along with that, a very difficult decision awaits. As Noah, Rourke, you must choose a member of your team to face the circus, and Noah, you must do this for the first time. T, we already know that Tony is going to go because Yvette went to the circus last week. Team Nick, I get to hang out with you guys.
Looking forward to it.
And I am very excited. Everybody, head back to base camp as Noah and Rourke, they got some thinking to do.
Now my fear is that the team is going to start breaking down because of back-to-back-to-back last place. I mean, not only are we not winning to give ourselves immunity and take a break, we are coming in last place, dead last.
Home sweet home.
We are the ones to finally topple over Team Noah. And what a feeling that is.
I'm so mad. Team Rourke's going back to circus again. It'd just be nice not to go once. Just once. My biggest fear in life is disappointing my dad. I totally revere Rourke as like a father figure. I was just like, I'm sorry, Dad. Don't want to cry over this.
I don't think you disappointed him.
Oh. No, I think we did. Because we didn't, like, because he was like, why didn't you listen to me? I had to stop crying over it. So.
We will. Honestly, we've done so many things wrong during Evolution.
It's just nice to have somebody to take your mind off of things for a little bit. I mean, he really, like, he's a happy person, and that's just, like, having that positive energy around me. He's always smiling. He's always got his little camp smile, and I don't know, I feel like I'm blushing right now.
I always mess up in matches, and, like, there's been times where I mess up so bad and it just, like, throws off the I'm just, like, I throw it out the window. You know what I mean? It can't be like that.
You're so cute.
Yeah?
Yeah, you made me better.
Okay, good.
I'm gonna stop crying now.
All right.
So let's call a spade a spade. The best that I could give was putting one foot in front of the other.
But the fact that you walked, that's where, in the first run, that's where, to me, I was like, what's happening here? Like, you quit in the beginning.
I didn't quit.
That's the way it seemed, because you were walking.
I'm a grown-ass woman. I don't have to lie to you. If I'm telling you I gave you 100%, that's what I gave you. Is it more beneficial for me to slow down a little bit because I can't breathe? Or is it okay? Or is it okay for me?
You were fine. I'm telling you, if you can still see straight.
But can I finish saying what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Today, I feel that she didn't give her all, and I expressed that.
Or would it be more beneficial for me to pass out on the course?
Yes,
or
that's my answer right there.
Or crawling on the course?
That's what we all said we do. We came here.
We wouldn't be feeling like we
I feel like I did nothing at all. I feel like I did nothing at all.
This is an attack Goldie session. That's what I feel like right now.
When I compete, I'd rather have a medic drag me.
Okay, well, that's you.
All right, well, then that's what I want on my team.
Okay.
When are we going to evolve? Or you want to stay? Why are you yelling? Why are you yelling?
I'm not yelling.
Oh, you're not yelling? You know, she took it personally. And one thing we said in the beginning was, we aren't going to take anything personally, Annie. We're here to compete. So if we stayed at the same level, can you look?
Y'all.
No problem.
I'm not going to do this.
All right.
I slam doors to keep from slamming my fist in somebody's face.
Is this when the bell rings? Like...
You see this? Oh, is that cold beer?
We have some beers, we got wine. This is what an off day looks like. This food has just got here, it's hot, it's ready. Awesome. You guys sit down, I'll bring these around.
5-star, Mount Rainier in the background.
Yeah, not too bad, right?
Not bad.
The service sucks, though.
Oh, thanks.
21st birthday?
Yeah.
Cam, do I need to check your ID?
No. I grew up watching John Cena every week on TV. To sit down and have a beer with John Cena was like a dream come true.
Congratulations to you guys. You guys call it.
To Team Reaper's first win of many.
I like
it. Yeah.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Reaper!
Team Reaper.
I am a fire starter.
Yes, indeed.
John Cena's best friend. John Cena's best friend. We're like best friends now.
Look, I'm never going to beat you up or take somebody's head off for changing the plan. But something's wrong with the team. I mean, it's a different feeling right now. What's going on? I could just sense a tension that was way beyond, hey, we lost a challenge. There was something else going on here.
He does not have the right to tell me whether I did or did not give 100%. He don't feed me, he don't fund me, and it's another F that I'm gonna leave off.
Goldie's been disrespected. If we didn't address that, there would be no point in me teaching anything else.
I think you're just here to push yourself as far as you can go, and that's honorable in itself.
You can appreciate that saying, you know, I think you're just here to kind of test yourself. Pretty disrespectful. And out of my last assault team with 20 people, there are about 3 guys I couldn't stand. I would never want to see them other than work. One was, you know, a medic, but if I got shot and started leaking, I would want that medic patching me up quicker than any human alive because he excels at that job. I just want to make sure we have a team that can move forward together.
There's deeper things for you and for me and why we're here.
Right.
You get me? And I respect your why.
And I respect yours too.
So let's just do this as a team. Let's hash this out.
All right.
I'm sorry.
Mario.
Sir, thank you.
I don't think there is any easy way to send somebody to the circus. There's always that possibility when someone goes to the circus, they may not return. What's in your mind, Martin? He's just been staring at the fire. He's out.
You know, everyone perceives strength and weakness as the best and the worst. And that's not what strength and weakness is. Weakness is giving up on yourself. The strength is pushing yourself, doing the best you can. That's all you can ask for. As far as the circus goes, it's a brand new experience, but, you know, I do feel nervous. I'm excited because I hope there's elephants, giraffes, and the trapeze act.
What drives you, Claire?
I'm not a natural athlete. I really have to work hard to be an athlete. I mean, running does not come to me easily, but darn straight, I was going to look like the strongest runner yesterday, you know? You can't give in to those doubts in your mind. You have to push them out of your mind and say, this might hurt, but I can do it.
I've weighed out a whole bunch of different things, and I don't think I will officially know until I have to say who it is.
You know, the circus has been a big fear for me, and it's just new for me to wrap my brain around. You know, all of the sport things that I have done have just been personal goals and for fun.
Right.
Like the last marathon I ran, the goal was to finish the marathon. I wasn't running for speed. I told you I got beat by a person with one leg. You
Like,
know,
it's so bad.
It's like,
When I think about the fact that I have to send one person to the circus and they may not come back, that's stressful. I got to think about it. It's the first time I've had to do it.
Good evening, everybody. We are here once again at the circus. Noah, for 4 weeks, your team has avoided this moment. For 4 weeks, they've had their safety. Team Noah, welcome to the circus. T, because you're down to only 2 team members, and Yvette faced the circus last week. Tony, you will have to face the circus. Please go stand by T.
Come on. You got this.
Yeah. Rourke.
I know how tough Tony is in the fight, so my choice for this round is my man Mario.
Yes, finally.
All right, man.
Noah.
I'm sending to our first circus, without a doubt, the glue that is holding my team together. I'm sending Lisa. I chose Lisa because Lisa has heart. And what I'm working on with Lisa is tapping into that inner strength. I think once we find it, she will be unbreakable.
Lisa, your thoughts on facing the circus?
I feel like a lot of times I might think that people are underestimating me, but that's not really the case. Honestly, I underestimate myself. Nobody on my team ever speaks badly of me. I do.
Lisa is much stronger than she allows herself to realize, and this is going to test her. She will come back to the green team stronger than ever.
Lisa, Tony, Mario, as invincible as you think you all are, one of you tomorrow will give up. One of you tomorrow will ring out. One of you tomorrow will go home. Head back to base camp, get your rest, because you are going to need it.
Guess who? Girls of the Grit.
The girls of the Grit who faced the circus. They kind of came in and they were cheering me up.
You're gonna come back stronger.
Yeah.
You're going in there for Lisa.
So the minute that you start to think in your head, oh my gosh, this is impossible, put it in a bubble and send it away. Don't even let it come into your head. Especially it's the 5th week into it. You're like just going into it for the first time.
Remember your kids. Girls of the Grit made me feel so beautiful today.
Girls of the Grit! Woo! Girls of the Grit!
I mean, I really want to be strong. I really want to be a stronger person. I really want to do well with the team. I don't want to be the weakest link.
You seemed extremely excited when chosen to face the circus yesterday. Do you think you are underestimating the circus?
That's where you give it all. And that's where you back everything that was said. I don't quit.
Why?
A big part of it has to do with my mom, being a single parent and having to work multiple jobs just to put food on the table. When she'd come home and see 3 kids, and that's what I came here for. If I really, really want to make an impact, I think the best way for me to do it is to work with children. Children are sponges, and if they learn something positive from day one, if you teach them to be dedicated. So if I can instill that in the youth, to me, I mean, maybe I won't change the world, but I can change individuals' world.
Mario's perspective on life as a 24-year-old man is years beyond where he should be. He's already looking to give back to the community. Having that foresight, maybe he has the same foresight to the competition.
Oh, God. Oh, my God.
This is our warm-up for competition.
When your will is about to be broken, what drives you?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna go in and say that I'm not scared, but I also know that I've been through a lot of crap in my life. I watched both parents die, and anything in my life is gonna be harder than muscle fatigue. I'm gonna think of the marathon that I ran. I was at the bottom of the hill and I was looking up at the top of the hill, and nothing could get me through it, and there was a Marine, and I had on my shirt my name, and then I had for Dad. And he said, Lisa, I see you, Lisa, and I see that you're running for your dad, and he sees you too. And then all of a sudden, I had this burst of energy, and I made it over the hill.
I desperately want you to see that soldier on the hill today.
I do too.
So you give him hell out there, okay?
Thank you.
Lisa feels she's outgunned, and she's not. She has a very tough road ahead of her. But this competition is about people traveling down difficult roads.
Let's go.
Team Noah, welcome to your first circus and to the competitors. Today, facing the circus, you know your very life in this competition hangs in the balance. After you've finished with the obstacle portion, you will land on the endurance platform. But please, do not take the obstacle portion for granted. If you finish first, you will have a major advantage. Today's test is called double time. I will blow a horn and the timer will start. You'll run down your lane to a log. Touch that log, run back up your lane within 20 seconds. Eventually, through the test, you'll have less time to accomplish this goal. So as you become more exhausted, we will demand that you work harder. Back and forth, until one competitor can no longer go. They can either no longer reset their timer and it runs to 0, or they can physically no longer compete. They will give up, they will ring out, they will go home. Ladies and gentlemen, simply put, we're gonna run.
Running has never been his strong point for Tony. So I'm worried about, is he gonna be able to go the distance?
Competitors, get to your starting positions.
Mario! Just like in the military, a lot of people go into it not sure if they can handle it, and they come out stronger on the other side. And that's what I want to see for Lisa.
Pays to get to that platform first and give yourself full advantage. Mario's a strong competitor. This would be a tremendous blow to not get him back.
Keep working, Lisa!
Competitors, the circus will push you to the limits. Here's where you prove your American grit. All we ask is all you got.
Here we go, Mario.
Let's go, Lisa.
3, 2, 1.
Lisa!
First to the climbing wall is Mario, Tony a close second, Lisa holding her own early on. absolutely flew up those ropes.
Good job, Mario.
Let's go, Tony! Pick it up!
But it still wasn't fast enough to shake Tony, who was right on his heels.
Let's go, Lisa!
Lisa needs to dig deep to stay in the picture.
All right, Lisa.
On to the Giants ladder now.
I'll see you down there, Mario.
Mario's like Spider-Man on this thing. He's getting away from Tony. Lisa with a lot of work to do. Mario a little shaky on the beam.
All right, Lisa!
Let's go, Lisa!
Go, Lisa!
You are doing fantastic. Riley and Henry are going to be so proud of you.
Mario! Mario!
Tony's catching up. But catching his breath as well. Mario's killing this.
Mario! Mario!
Lisa, no fear. She's still in this. Mario's first to the cargo net. Rourke's got to be proud.
Get it! Tony is nowhere!
Mario really putting everything into this. Mario needs to hurry because here comes Tony. Mario, got to make it official. Mario is the first to arrive on the endurance platform.
Good job.
Careful now. Let's go.
Tony has arrived on the platform second. Lisa still giving it all. She's not a quitter. She'll start first in the sprinting double-time endurance.
Come on, Lisa.
Lisa has arrived on the platform. We'll get her test started immediately.
Tony looks tired. Endurance running isn't his thing. Lisa's a marathon runner. She can still pull this off.
At the ready, 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, push out.
For the first 10 circuits of double time, the clock will be set at 20 seconds. After that, there'll be less time.
Good job, good job.
Okay, Tony, your double time will now begin. Clock's still set at 20 seconds.
All right, there you go. There you go.
Lisa.
Mario, you'll be in 12 seconds.
Good job, Lisa.
Okay, we now have 3 competitors in the challenge. Whoever cannot complete the sprint within the time frame or who gives up will be the competitor to ring out.
Let's go, Tony.
Good job, Lisa. Good job.
Just like that, just like
Doing
that.
awesome.
Good job.
This is only the first round. 20 seconds, but it's got to be wearing him down.
Good job.
Keep pushing, no resting.
Good job, Mario.
Competitors, your time will be shaved by 5 seconds. You now have 15 seconds to go back and forth.
You got
Come on,
this.
Lisa. Focus. You got it, Lisa.
You got this, Mario!
Come on, push it, push it, push
I like
it.
it, I like it.
Go.
Good job, Nick.
Those legs will start feeling tired now. Keep
Still
it
got
going.
time, Lisa. And coast. And coast.
Nice and smooth.
This endurance is on. No one close to ringing out. Keep focused.
Good job.
All right, baby. Bring it home.
There you go, Lisa.
There you go. Easy day, baby.
Okay, let's
Easy
crank
day.
it up.
All day.
Competitors, your time will now be shaved to 10 seconds.
Stay focused.
Catch your rhythm.
10 seconds. 2, 1, go.
This is where you win.
Competitors, your time will now be shaved to 10 seconds. You only have that short time to run to the log and back. Go.
Go, Lisa.
10 seconds, 10 seconds. Gotta move, gotta move, go, gotta move.
Come on, get up there. Dig in for it. This is what we
3,
wanted.
2, 1. Dig deep, dig deep. Come on, come on, come on. No resting between turning back around.
Pick it up.
Quick, come on.
Come on, get that
2, 1, go. Dig
Do
deep,
it.
dig
Do
deep,
it,
dig deep.
Lisa.
Come on,
Do
come
it,
on,
Lisa.
come on. Find it, find it, find it.
Want it, Lisa.
3, 2, 1. Dig, 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 dig.
Easy day, Tony.
Come on.
We want it, Lisa. We want it.
2, 1.
Go.
Hang
Do
in
it,
there,
Lisa.
hang in
Do
there,
it.
hang in there. Let's go. One in front of the other. Come on, come on, come on. 2, 1. Go, 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 go. That's gotta be fast.
Let's go, Lisa.
Come on, come on, come on. 3, 2, 1. Go, 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 go.
You're steady. You're steady. You're steady.
4, 3, 2, That's it. That's it. Great job. Great job. Keep your head up. Breathe. Breathe.
Hey, great, baby. All right.
Get up, baby. Walk it off. Walk it off.
Good job, baby.
Awesome. That was so much work. All right? That was so much work. All right? I'm very proud of Lisa. We hate to lose her. But I think she's going home with her head a little bit higher. She was a critical part of our team. She was the heart. She was the glue holding us together. And now we're going to have to adjust, keep driving on, and make Lisa proud. That was awesome. All right.
Lisa will definitely be missed. She talks about being a Rocky for moms, and she's gone out there today and shown that, and she shows it to us every day. She keeps us together, and she never complains, and all those things are going to be extremely missed.
Mario, Tony, congratulations. You survived the circus. Please, go join your teams. Lisa, all we ask is all you got. You gave it all you had today.
I did. You did.
Lisa, time to ring out.
Thank you. All of you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you for everything. You've been so good to me. Thank you.
You feel good to all of us.
We love you, Lisa.
Love you, Lisa. Love you.
I'm done here at the circus, but I'm not done. I'm not done with life. Even when I fall, I get back up. There's a Chinese proverb, which is fall down 9 times, get up 10. I fell down. I'm back up. I wish that I didn't run out of steam. I wish I ran harder. I wish that I could be here with them till the end. But I was so proud to be part of that team.
Next time.
Stay steady. Come on, baby.
Can Team Noah take back their gritty crown?
All
So this is where we go.
It's going to be a game changer for the American grid.
Down. 7.
Rourke's finally fed up with his team.
4. Up. 6.
And I join the competition. Who will be the next contestant to give up? Okay, we got ourselves a race. Ring out and go home on American Grit.
Ready to rumble.